Shalom, everybody. My name is Prisike Chukwuonyekonwe. I want to give an advice, a biblical advice concerning the sicknesses, the way people do die today, what we are going through, and how our bodies fail, our body part do fail. Today, kidney problem, your kidney fail, eyes fail, everything is just failing. And what is the cost of all these things? If you go to the book of Deuteronomy chapter 14, from 7 to 8, you read it very well because I don't have much time here. You find out that we are doing things that never pleases the Most High. We eat all manner of unclean food, animals, even fish that is unclean. The Bible says we shouldn't do. Some people will say, I don't want to worship with Sabbath keepers because of their laws is much. We never place any law. It's Elohim that gave us that law. Say, do this for your own betterment. All those things we do forbid is for our own good. In those days, people are not dying the way they are dying today. And you will find out that once someone just have a kidney failure, the next thing you begin to count days for that person. Very soon he will die. Very soon he will die. Whereas we predict death, of which we are not the owner of that life, we never created life. And I ask question, in those days when our ancestors were under the sun, our forefathers, if I'm not mistaken, 200 years ago, 300 years ago, how are they living? This issue of kidney failure, eye failure, everyone eye problem, everywhere problem, I don't think it's rampant in this form because they have means and they are practicing the holiness in accordance. You also go to the book of Leviticus 18 verse 12. You go to the book of Deuteronomy 14:21. Deuteronomy 22 verse 10. But the problem is this. Some pastors will tell you that these things are Old Testament, that old things have passed away. What passed away in your life? Is it? How can old things pass away? That means if old things are passing away, the Most High Elohim will pass away with. Because it's an ancient of days that started from the beginning. Shalom, Israel. I want to tell everybody, give you an information, and this information will help you a lot. All these biblical versions I'm calling now will help you a lot if you begin to read it and practice everything in it. You will see that you'll come back healthy. Deuteronomy 14:7-8, Leviticus 11:10 verse 12, Deuteronomy 14:21, Deuteronomy 21:20, Leviticus 18 verse 12, Leviticus 18 from 12 to 19. My brothers, begin to read all those things for your own help. Begin to observe holiness for your own betterment. Watch the type of food you are eating. Watch the type of meat, or should I say fish. The type of diet you are taking. Calculate it very well. We are not the same with other people you thought. We are Israelites. We are the children of Jacob. There are ordinances guiding our body parts, our eye. Oh, when one achis out no around, Keta Udunya in Eli. Azonano, Iwai na ada nemezi. I ne fail everybody part. Or was if an age cause you no, Makana in Eli fail walo. Come back to your senses. The Most High Creator made everything so easy for us. Chineke make any zuela and you okay. By giving us ordinances. These are the part of those ordinances you are hearing 613. The rate of death, sudden death. The rate this is failing. There was a young man I know. He was having a kidney problem. And the family were counting it for him that this guy will soon die. And he died. After 1 year, he died. And I begin to ask Elohim, doesn't mean there's no solution towards this problem. There's a great solution towards this problem. If we can begin to prevent ourselves from eating an unclean things. If we can be able to prevent ourselves from living a holy life. But mind you, you that do kill. What is happening today? I don't know how to put it. The way our youth fix themselves into evil today. Oh my God. What you are doing, remember there's a great implication in it. Whatever you are doing, remember you will pay for it. I will stop here for the name Elohim guide you. As you read this Bible, you understand it and begin to keep the holiness, the ordinances of your body, so that your body parts will be kept prevented. Nothing will kill you. No sickness will befall on you. And that decree shall be well with you. May Yahweh, the owner of the universe, bless you, give you healthiness, give you life, protect you. In the mighty name of Yahushua HaMashiach, I pray. Shalom, the children of Israel.